their nakedness to men just for 1,000 naira, just for 2,000 naira to eat. And we are going to sit down like this to allow this to continue in a country where we have adequate soil to plant, but we don't have government that will invest in agriculture. I have been so restless seeing the news all over. And what do we share on social media? Somebody slap somebody. Somebody divorce somebody. What is our business? You leave leprosy, you start running around to treat ringworm. Is that not what we're doing in Nigeria? That a celebrity has done this, a celebrity has bought that, a celebrity is celebrating birthday. Is that what social media should be for in Nigeria currently? Where people cannot feed? I am not saying we shouldn't have time for relaxation, but guys, if we don't take the bull by the horn now, don't go and mark my words. The situation in the next 2-3 months is going to be grave and so serious. You will think there is war in Nigeria. And what is the purpose of my shouting and crying today? That the EFCC, the VIO, the police, whatever, people should join hands and put them out of business. Let the government know that people are now talking the language they understand, which is shutting down everything. How many can they arrest? Everybody already, we've gone to sleep again. The people they killed by the toll gate in 2020, where are they today? They are gone. And nobody is speaking up again. When the whole world sees that, yes, things are not the same way. Even the people that are benefiting from our debt from outside the country, they will be scared and drop their businesses with these politicians. We are following Tinubu around today. Tinubu became ran as governor in Lagos State for 8 years. Yet the same Tinubu that is coming out for presidency today will always go abroad for treatment. Look at how common malaria is killing Nigerians today. Look at how hunger. People will give birth in Abia State, and the stupid man in Abia State, the governor, will say he's giving them 500 naira. What is 500 naira? Is it up to $1? What is wrong with us? These people don't understand the language you're speaking, and the language you're speaking is too soft for them. We should speak the language they understand. We should be on the street. Enough is enough. I know I'm no longer in Nigeria. I can decide to tell my pastor, but the truth is, I love Nigeria. I know what Nigeria was 40 years ago, 40-something years ago. Don't look at my young face. I am no longer a kid that they put on shoulder to go to the farm. I know what I enjoyed growing up in Nigeria, and I cannot stand aside and not speak for the voiceless. If I had a child tomorrow, I want that child to be proud of that same country where I grew up. What is wrong with us? What have Nigerians done to deserve this? Multiculturalism should be what a nation should use considering our population. But now they are pushing us so far that we just want to separate, which is going to be the solution to all these problems. Look at how they are playing games with our lives. Politicians and pastors. Politicians and pastors. And you cannot remember that there's what we call posterity. There is what we call karma. We should start today before it will be too late tomorrow. Shut down everything. No more. This hunger in the land is too much. Look at what our girls have turned into. Girls that should grow up to become responsible mothers, supporters, nation builders, that should become housewives. Look at what they have turned to on social media. They don't even hide their faces again. If someone had said this would be happening last 35 years, 40 years ago, I would have sworn that never will Nigeria come to this. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let me show you. This is what we've had for the last 6 months or 5 months. This is what we have all over here, all over this country. That is what we have. But in Nigeria, you can take your fruits. You will throw the seeds away. The seed will germinate. We went to sleep. 1970, what did Malaysia come to Nigeria to get oil palm seedlings? What year did they come? Look at what Malaysia is today. Look at what Nigeria is. Anywhere you go in this world, once they see you as a Nigerian, you are like a plague. What happens to our mechanized farming method? What happens to our agroforestry methods? Come and ask them what they do in this country to make sure that the few things they put in the soil germinate. Yet, when you are mentioning countries in the world, you must put them in top 5. What is the population? Less than 40 million. If Nigeria had good leaders, this country is not even supposed to tell Nigeria Hoha, and Nigeria will not bombard them. Because we have the population, we have multicultural stage to make us grow. Crude oil, crude oil, crude oil, crude oil. Can we even boast of being able to enjoy that crude oil? No. I don't know how else to say this, but I pray and I hope that our eyes will open very soon, and we will start calling a spade a spade. We'll start from these buildings they call churches. Let's try it and see whether it will work or not. From that redemption camp that they use in making millions every day, but yet they will not contribute anything to the society. What is wrong with us? And every Nigerian police will even go and drink, and they will shoot at people. They shoot at people and they go away with it. What is, I don't understand. Then VIO too. You people will pay insurance, you do everything. Where are the good roads? The VIO officials are not ashamed of themselves to go back to the government. You ask us to be doing this, but you don't provide the templates that the people need to make their vehicles roadworthy. What is called roadworthiness in Nigeria? What is roadworthy? Are the roads worthy themselves before they ask us to drive our vehicles on those roads? The VIO only need a show of example, whereby 10 guys will go to a location where they are and beat them to come out. Then they will go back and give their bosses the message. Even the FRSC, they are not left out. Not to talk of EFCC that the federal government put in place just to go after the people that are against the people in power. That is what these government officials are for. This government establishment, just to work for the evil people in government. I won't say much more than this today because I am really hungry. I'm depressed. I'm tired. It's written all over me. I don't know how else to say it, guys. If you miss this video, you can help share it. But if you're missing it, I will download it and I will reshare it. You will be able to watch it and help me share. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough.
No pain, no loss, but in